What happens when three of the world's best bass pros converge on Florida's famed big bass factory, Bienville Plantation, to battle it out against each other and Mother Nature? Faced with cold front conditions, 1,000 miles of fishable shoreline, no practice time, and only 3 hours to break it all down with Z-Man baits. New location, new challenges, new twists. This is Project Z, Season 2, The Battles at Bienville. After breakfast, David and Luke received texts outlining their morning challenge.
You got us a text? Let's see what we got going on here.
Yeah, I got one too.
What's yours say?
Gentlemen, it must not be addressed to me. It's time to finesse your way through cold front conditions. David versus Luke in a grudge match against each other and the cold. Everything you need for today's challenge is located inside your Realtree bag in the boats. Best wishes, Ned.
Ned?
Yep.
Ned. I'm thinking Ned Rig.
I think so too. We're light lining it today, I got a feeling.
But the good news is this is actually the best time to try it, you know.
Yeah.
Yesterday we was able to fish a lot of reaction stuff, and today we're gonna have to slow down.
Yeah, probably not a better way just to get some bites in these kind of conditions.
Let's go give it a try.
I'm looking forward to it. It'll be fun. Cold, but fun.
That's right.
I'm gonna hang out here to watch, guys.
Throw another log on the fire.
Throw another log on the fire.
All right, let's roll. Whoa, what do you think of this, huh?
Beautiful morning.
Yes.
She's a little chilly.
Let's see, what are we gonna do out here today?
Little on the chilly side. Saw some ice on the pond this morning.
I believe that for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, look how cold it is out here.
The morning contest pits David against Luke in a cold weather battle of finesse fishing tactics. The anglers will fish head-to-head to see who can catch the most bass in a 3-hour time frame using the new Z-Man Finesse Shrooms jig head paired either with a TRD, hula sticks, or finesse shads. Each angler will have 1 hour to fish from the front of the boat, and the angler with the heaviest fish during the first 2 periods will maintain boat control for the final hour.
What do you think? We're gonna have to flip a coin, see whose boat we're gonna take, and then we'll go out there and
Yeah, exactly.
Get to it.
See how it goes. I think I got a coin here in my pocket somewhere amongst the hand warmers and gloves.
firewood.
Firewood. That would
Bring
come in
some
handy.
of that today.
We're taking your boat if we're starting a fire.
Lighter fluid.
Yeah. Oh, found it.
There it is, right
All right,
there.
so you want to call it?
Sure.
Let's see if I can catch it.
Heads.
Tails.
It is.
I'd like to take my boat if you don't mind.
That's right. All the heater's working, I'll go with
I'll
you.
let you run it till the sun comes up and we can take my boat.
All right, let's go.
I'll lay on the floor in the fetal position. So where are we heading, Walker?
Well, we're gonna try to find a bank that has sun on it and no wind. I think that would be the best one to start.
Downwind from a bonfire?
That's right. as close to the brush that we can burn as we can get.
This carpet's flammable.
When you get conditions like this, when you know the fish are really just not gonna be active, and it's kind of hard to explore and find new areas because you might be going right by a good area and not even know it. So
Yeah.
I think it'd be best for us to just kind of start in an area we're already familiar with and see what it
Yeah,
takes.
it doesn't get much worse when you get this cold of weather in Florida of all places. Might be warmer if we get in the water. Ooh, there's a rattle trap in the tree. Yep, Daniel's been here. That's a bad cast.
That was a bad cast.
Uh-huh.
They must have had the window open.
Look at that right there, bait.
Yep. Right here where we're sitting at, there was, it kind of comes up to about 11 foot right here on top of this. It's 20 over in there again, and then these 3 points right down through here. And then the point over here to the right, that's where Browning caught a couple big ones off of that point there yesterday.
Let's get this party started. What color are you starting with?
I'm gonna try this new color,
What is that, green pumpkin?
green pumpkin.
This is the TRD and Shroom's head. It's a technique really popular in the Midwest, is how it originated. Ned Katie up there has made it pretty popular in all the Midwest, and it's something we started using in a lot of different places. It's a bait that's great for kids, people that are new to the sport. You know, we use it in tournaments when we just need to catch one. It's a bait that just catches a lot of fish. Like there's a good chance we'll catch a crappie or a big bluegill today on it, but we're gonna catch bass of all sizes. I'm getting ice. That didn't take long.
Ice. Right now, I'm currently using the shivering technique. You see, you get the rod tip going like that because your knees are going like that. And that's what it takes to catch fish. I got him. I got him.
What? What do you got this time? Uh-oh.
Another 10.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
That's gonna be
butter
keeper.
That's a butter ball right there. Golly.
You gotta measure it.
You think we're cold, don't you know being soaking wet with that wind hitting you right there? That guy is cold now.
Another one?
Another one. Oh. Another one.
Oh.
Yes.
Tail walker.
Oh my
Easy.
gosh. What's with the jumping?
No. Look at you go.
He's on fire. Look at that. Nice. A little. What do you think? Nice.
Yeah.
Thank you, fish. Well, how about the old TRD coming through in the cold front conditions, right?
Walker.
Got another one.
You're killing me. Give me a chance, would you? Ooh, that one's not gonna.
Oh, that's a 12-incher.
Come on now. You're gonna throw it back and not measure it. Tell me it's a 12-incher.
Yep. You called that one. I think they're similar in size.
No, that's
a bigger one.
That's Snicker's big bass right there. I better do something different. You're absolutely throttling me on that one.
Oh, he's a chunk. Gotcha. There you go.
Yeah.
Getting bigger. He liked the old TRD this morning, didn't he? He just couldn't resist. And I mean, it's cold weather out here, using these really small little lures. And one of the things that's important about this Elastec is it's so buoyant. I mean, there's no other plastics out there. They may claim to float, they inject them with air or what have you. This right here really floats. And so as this is falling down there and it hits the bottom, literally, it just stands right up there. And it has so much action to it. Even when it's just super cold like this and it's cold water, that bait still looks and feels alive to those fish and they really hang on to it well. If you notice today they're not really hitting the bait very hard at all. It's just a real subtle, soft bite. And look at that, we got another one coming overboard just right now because of the same deal. That Elastec is really kicking our butts today.
Well, we're at the end of period one. I've taken over the front of the boat. I think my strategy is going to be fish where Walker's been fishing because he is absolutely killing me right now on the Ned Rig. He sat here on this point and he just caught them one after another. And I'm going to stay here for a while and see if I can catch a few and catch up a little bit so that I get to run the boat in the last quarter too. And I know one thing, I switched over to the same color, same bait, and we're not going too far. It's a nice one.
Let's see. Look at that, right?
Look at that, pretty fish.
Big old, see?
Couldn't resist a TRD.
Not just little fish.
No, it's all fish. That you can tell how lethargic a fish is the way they fight. And like that one there, you pull into it, and they just didn't even do anything. You don't even feel them bite. They're just really unaggressive right now. This cold front's got them put down, but that TRD still talks them into biting.
As soon as I find something that's working, I'll try something else. So, but right here, what I did was I went with the Finesse shad. And as you can see, compared to this one here, this one is, you know, it's a shorter, bulkier bait. And this one's got a lot more action to it that you don't even have to impart the action. It's just, it's always built into it.
Well, it's that time, Walker. We're at the end of the second period. Oh,
Yep, it's that
could have
time.
been a game changer.
Guide
Yeah.
strike is what that
Yes. Second period. So it goes to not the most fish so far, but who has the heaviest one. And I think I got you still.
was. Yep, I think so.
So-
what do you want to do? Where do you
I
think we
think
should
that
go?
for this last period, let's try somewhere else. That spillway over there where the water comes in the lake, it looked pretty good. We drove across it this morning. Could see some bait flicking up on the surface and
Bubbles.
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 We do chase bubbles. So let's head over there,
Let's do it.
see what's going on. It's warmed up at least a half a degree or so. So they might have really turned on in there. And I got a feeling throwing the baits we're throwing with that Finesse shrooms and the hula sticks and the TRD and Finesse shad, those baits, we're gonna get some bites. I have a feeling.
It's obvious that it's working this morning. I mean, we got a lot of bites.
Oh yeah, way more
Yeah.
than I thought we'd get. You know, these conditions are absolutely horrible, and still, it's not that hard to get a bite when we're throwing that.
No, No, let's go check it out. Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe we can get one of those big fish right there.
Sounds good. 5 foot
Come on. It is, isn't it?
TRD.
Another one.
Got him. Oh. This one's fast. Oh, almost went in. Victory. I'm ready to get another one. I only got a few minutes left.
We've run out of lake anyway, right?
I don't know if the fish can get in
I
there.
don't think they can get into it. Looking at it, looks like that fencing goes down in the water too. It's just a pipe goes across there. I wondered what that was.
I wonder why the fencing.
I don't know. Go for the big finish right here.
Yep, last minute heroics I need. Oh no! Oh, it's a big one too. You still got it?
Yeah, I still got him.
It's not a giant, but it's a nice one. What are you gonna do about this?
I don't know. It is a giant.
Yeah, it is a big one.
Holy moly.
You gonna climb over
This
that
is
thing?
trouble.
Oh, I think it's out this side. Just drop your rod. We'll
It
get
is.
Oh no, this is not going well.
This is not
Watch
going
your
well.
trolling motor. It's over there.
I don't think there's any way. He went through this.
I got one too. What have we done? Did you just come to a standstill?
Yeah, I can't get him through that stuff.
What's he hung on something? Oh no. This is going from bad
this
to
is getting
worse.
worse now.
I'm not going to swing mine over the fence. Oh, I got mine. Yours is like 5 times the size of mine, though. Is he still on there?
Yeah, he's still on there.
I'm going to let mine go here, and I'll try to hook your line over here, see if we can get it.
I can only get him to this point, and then it stops, because he went through that dang fence. I can't pull him back through it.
Tip her out. See if you can. Were you straight under?
Yeah, it should be right in there.
You feel my rod at all?
Right there. You got it?
I don't know. I got.
He's moving.
I got a. Uh-oh. He's done it. You get him free? Oh no.
Finally
An
wore it out.
escapee. Well, we are out of time, but what a fiasco way to end it.
What a way to go, right?
Yeah. That was a nice one. That would have been the biggest fish of the day. But it was still fun.
That's crazy, right? Look at that. Finally wore it down.
Finally wore through, yeah. Had you hung
Yeah.
on some.
Yeah, in that clear water, you really got a good look at the fish. It was like a big fish.
Yeah, big fish with a little bait.
Yeah, no
You know.
kidding, right? But like you said, keep trying. Went through a lot of numbers to finally get a big bite like that.
Well, that was good. Well, congratulations. You ended up catching the most and winning the challenge, but
Right.
it was a lot of fun today.
It was. Good time.
It was a good time.
Good time.
Cold day, but stayed warm catching fish.
Yeah, exactly. That warms it up for you.
Yeah, yeah. Well, let's go back and get a cup of coffee, warm up, get a fire.
Next time on Project Z, David unveils the new Project Z jigs and pulls out some last-minute heroics to complete his challenge. This is Project Z, Season 2, The Battles at Bienville.